What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. As always, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell, all that good stuff. Excuse me, I can't speak right now. But in this one, I'm gonna be giving you my first impressions, not a full review yet, but my first impressions of my latest purchase, which you might be able to see. But it's this movement watch, and I'm gonna try to awkwardly show it to you. But I bought this is probably easier. I bought this movement watch for the first, this is my first movement watch, excuse me, that I bought on Prime Day, actually, this past July 12th, I think it was. But I just wanted to give you my first initial impressions. I have seen countless YouTubers and influencers pitch movement watches, and they all swear by them, obviously, because they're sponsored by them. But at the same time, I've also seen like, oh, movement sucks and the quality is so bad, and like, don't ever buy a movement watch. And I was always kind of just really curious, like, well, which one is it, right? And so on Prime Day, like, I found a really good deal. And also, if you don't know this, you should go back, I think, 2 videos from now. But this used to be my daily watch, my Apple Watch, and I'm selling this in favor of the movement watch. And there's a whole video on why I'm selling this. But basically, kind of the reason I bought the movement watch is because I wanted to sell the Apple Watch. Anyways. Yeah, so there's been conflicting, like, oh my gosh, movement's amazing, oh my gosh, movement sucks. And so I was like, what the heck, which one is it? And so I ended up buying this on Prime Day. And so this, for context, is from like the Element collection, I think it's called, the Movement Element collection, the Alkali Tan band. And so just like initial first impressions, I haven't even worn this out like one time. I got it like 2 days ago or something. It feels very like high quality, okay? Like the metal around it, and just kind of the little, oh, there's a word for it, watch community, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, whatever this is called, the little dial thing. Very high quality, feel heavy. And then the band too is just genuine leather. It feels really good. And I think it's a little like rigid, and so I wonder if over time it'll kind of loosen itself up and be a little bit easier to put on. But right now it's kind of just like, I don't want to move, I just want to stay straight. But I think that is something that will improve with time. And then I don't know if you can see it. Oh, this is awkward, but well, now you can't hear me, but there's a blue second hand. And then also there is the little square that has the time, or the date, excuse me. Obviously it has the time. It's a watch. It has the date on it. So it knows, I can tell what day it is by looking at it. I'm so awkward, you guys. But anyways, like, so far I'm very happy with this. As far as I know, it is water resistant. I don't plan on taking this in the shower or anything, but just, you know, for when you wash your hands or something and it gets wet, you don't have to worry about that. And so far I am really impressed with like the build quality, and I really thought this was going to be just like some cheap plastic thing based on some of the reviews I had read. The other thing too, part of the reason I bought this is because it was the cheapest one, but also I really liked the color combination of the tan and the silver with the blue second hand. But I just got to tell you a quick story about this purchase. Okay, so Prime Day, right? Prime Day, I had seen this. It was like originally $108, and then prior to Prime Day, it went down on Amazon to like $86. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just buy it now. But my girlfriend was like, just wait till Prime Day, dude. It's like 2 days away. I was like, okay, fine. The watch goes on sale again to $55, I think it was. And then, listen to this. I had 2 gift cards from Amazon that were both $20 each, that I had just kind of saved over time. And so your boy paid $15 for this watch. and you can say I'm pretty proud of that. I think that's one of the best deals I've ever gotten. Sorry if that was really loud. Again, I think that was one of the best deals I've ever gotten. So far, I'm so happy with this purchase. I will say one thing though. This Apple Watch is the 44mm size, and this one, I should have said earlier, is a 43. The Movement watch is a 43mm, and so I really thought it would be smaller, but I guess there's just a difference in like the fact that this one's circular and this one is rectangular. This circular Movement one feels bigger than this one, and this one took a lot of time to get used to, so I think it's going to take me some time to get used to the Movement watch, but that's like the only gripe I have. I didn't realize how big it would be, especially because it was quote unquote smaller than the Apple Watch that I had been wearing. So that's neither here nor there. Like, it's not a big deal, it's not a deal breaker. I still really like the way it looks. It's classic, it's minimal, and it's neutral, so it kind of goes with any kind of outfit that I want to wear, and so far it's been really great. These are just like kind of some first initial impressions with the watch, and I plan on making a full review down the line once I get to use it for a while. And one of the complaints you see online is that, oh, I wore this for a month and now it doesn't work anymore. So I mean, I'm just gonna try to wear it and put it through normal use and see if that's the case, or if it's actually checks out and is a legit watch and something that I can keep for a long time. But anyways, if you're in the market for a Movement watch, I think their website is Mvmt.com. I don't know. You can also get them on Amazon. They have like their own, it's like View Movement store, so you know it's coming from Movement. It's not just like an Amazon knockoff or anything, but you can, if you go on Amazon, you type in Movement watches, you'll see like a photo of a Movement watch. You'll see the Movement logo, and then it'll say like Casio or some other random brand, and you're like, bro, that's not a Movement watch. So make sure like you get from the Movement store if you go on Amazon. Cool thing about that is you get your 2-day shipping, right, for free, rather than paying for it on Movement. But also at the same time, if you have like a YouTuber that you watch or an influencer that has a Movement code, then I think you get free shipping with most of their codes. Like I was introduced to Movement by Max Tuning, so if you use his code, for example, I think you get 15% off and free shipping, but don't quote me on that. But if you do want free shipping, for sure, Amazon Prime. All right. Anyways, those are just my first initial impressions. Let me know if you have a Movement watch, if you like it, if you hate it, if you're somewhere in between. And yeah, just want to say thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys, as always, coming into my videos and checking out my channel. And I hope that you guys have a fantastical day. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.